I would love to hear what Javante Davis has to say about that situation. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be looking out for that.
100%.
I don't know, Mills. What a day. What a day.
Definitely a lot of information in this interview from the team Norman visiting.
Right quick.
What was that?
Bring flash up. Flash.
All right.
Yeah, man. A lot of good information today, man. A lot of good information. That's a hell of a fight. It sounds like the Norman family has a very big problem now with the DMV. The
Yo,
whole DMV. What's up with you, my guy?
what's good?
Hey, man, you know everything's smooth. Everything's smooth.
I see
Man,
y'all got it popping, man. I want to see that
hey,
fight, bro.
what do you think about that fight?
I want to see that fight. I hear the kid, Brian Norman, get busy, but I know Boots. Know what I mean?
Right,
Boots
right.
got the bigger name, so it's like Pop said, you can't leave it to the judges. Know what I mean?
Can't leave it to the judges. I like the fact the counter was made, same offer, different location. They got 100% deal or different
Yeah, that was smooth.
or same location and up the price, and then we could go to work. You know what I mean? So I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, these guys are like when I hear people talk like that, that means they really want to fight. When you hear guys just talking, and never say what the negotiation should be or what can make them get in the ring, then you know it's a bunch of bullshit going on. They don't want
We
to fight.
really want to fight, bro. We really want to fight.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean, we definitely heard it today. We definitely heard it. Everybody, you made that clear. You know what I'm saying? You made that clear, 100%.
But Jab, I was saying Brian Norman might have to pull a Judah versus Spinks. Know what I mean? You remember? You probably got to tell Pops. You know the story about when Jab fought Corey Spinks.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Second time.
Yeah,
second time.
Oh, all right. Yeah, because they was low balling Jab. Know what I'm saying?
Zab, would you the champ, Zab? Would you the champ, Zab?
Nah, Corey was.
No, Corey
Right.
was the champ.
So you was going to
this
get that. You was going to get that strap. We took that when we just did Santion.
Right. I got you.
We did that already when we fought Santion. Like, how many times we got to do this shit? Again, Boots ain't never even been in a 50-50 fight. We was just in a fucking 80-20 fight. You let the fucking fans tell it.
Yeah,
and then with Quentin,
it's about the popularity. That's why.
Right.
You know?
And then you take somebody, even when he fought Quentin Rounder, the Olympian, you had the fucking other boxers and the people who know, oh man, Quentin don't that school him. Man, get the fuck out of here. Like this shit, nobody is nobody until you make them nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever, bro. You know what I mean? So the business side of this shit, we gotta take the business how we get it. And again, bottom line, we just want that work.
Yeah, the politics fuck up a lot of shit in boxing,
Absolutely.
man. You know what I'm saying? Politics is a motherfucker. But ain't nothing we could do about it. You know what I'm saying? As fighters, we just gotta fight through it.
Absolutely. As a fighter though, and as of what they said, I'm glad this got out early. Because I know for a fact that Boots don't know. I know he don't know that we actually accepted it. But now he has to fucking know after today. So now he has to know. Boots need to go back to his fucking team and tell them niggas to get right. Stop the line, stop the cabin, stop all that bullshit. Get right. Like y'all just said, that was a good idea. You change the venue, keep the price the same as your counter offer, and we good. Or you can up it a little bit. It's just a little bit. You can up it a little bit to what the fuck we said, and we'll fight you as is in Philly. Simple as that. Just a business deal. That's it.
How do you prove to the people that you're not outpricing yourself? Like how do we do that? Like as media, like me doing the interview right now.
So let me ask
how do
you a
we do
question.
that?
Name a price that's an outpricing. Name one.
Name an outpricing.
Name a figure that's outpricing.
I mean, if you ask Boots for, 2.5, I think that's too much.
We didn't outprice ourselves.
If you ask for 2, you might be outpricing yourself.
That ain't outpricing yourself. That's a fucking lie.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, 1.5.
So that damn sure ain't outpricing. I mean, that's damn sure not outpricing yourself. Come on, look at what you're doing. So first of all, look at what this fight is. Look at what it's worth. Like, look at what you're saying. This is a chance for the so-called boogeyman that nobody wants to fight. That's under the top dog right now. You got Eddie Hearn, and you got him with a turkey out of sheep. So they got the fucking money. You feel me? So they got the fucking money to do whatever. You just said 2 million, 3 million might be, yeah, but none of that shit ain't making no noise. None of that shit. None of that is outpricing.
Senior, what did you make for Santian?
It don't matter what we made, but again, we took a low ball number. We took a low ball number. I mean, it was a number.
Numbers out there. If we look for it, we can get it.
Well, B, you made for Santian. You got to find it.
All right. I'll find it. Because, you know, people gonna look at it like, all right, what you made in your last fight, what you get.
You made it. You listen. You took, just like what Zab just said. It's exactly what Zab said. We took the chance in our last fight in a man's backyard, in a man's hometown, everything else to get to where we are today. So we ain't got to do that no more. So now that you asking us to do it again, that motherfucking price, what they say, today's prices ain't yesterday's prices. So now today, that shit went up. We got the title. We got the strap. Listen to me. Boots has not done anything more than we have done. Not one thing. He does not. We won a title at 23. Boots won a title at 26.
This is not a pay-per-view event, right?
No.
Okay, so now it's like at the end of the day too, like he hasn't hit that pay-per-view stage
Again,
as well.
the number that they're saying is very close to this other one. So all they got to do is tweak it a little bit and we good. That's all we saying. It's about the take home. It's about the take home money for my son. That's what we worried about. We're not worried about the money just being thrown the fuck out there. The money being thrown the fuck out there ain't nothing. It's about the take home money for my son.
Yo, Pops, can I say something?
Yes, sir.
So even if you think about it, right, your son earned his belt the hard way, right? And it's not nothing against Boots.
Absolutely.
But if I'm not mistaken, did Boots win his belt through fight?
He didn't beat none of these guys.
Or was it given? Did he get it? Did he get it because Crawford?
He get it because Crawford didn't fight is mandatory. He got it because Crawford didn't fight is mandatory.
Yeah, both the IBF and the WBO.
Hey, Mill, actually you're incorrect. The WBO was already understood that was the title fight. That's why when we did our interview with you the first time, that was already understood that what it was going to be for. The number one, fight somebody in there.
It was for the interim though. It was for the interim.
Listen. So hear me out then. Check me out. So the number one, which was Giovanni Santillan, you got number one, the top of the top, Giovanni Santillan, and you got above him, you got Terrence Crawford. The number 9 beat the number 1. There is nobody else to beat if Terrence Crawford don't want to fight. We fought for the title.
I understand that.
We fought for the title. It was already understood. Listen, it was already understood by.
You fought the number 2 guy.
No, we fought the number 1 in the WBO. The number 2, the number 1, the champ was.
The number 1 was Crawford.
Right. No, he's the champ. So go look at the listing. There's a number 1 and there's a champion. The champion was Crawford. The number 1 was Giovanni. Go look for yourself. Just like the champion in the IBF is Boots. The number 1 is Karen. Giovanni was the number 1, not the number 2. He was the number 1 guy.
Right.
He was the number 1 guy. We knocked off the number 1 guy. So if you take going up that list, we knocked off the guy. Now, you can make his argument to Giovanni if he had won that you didn't beat the number 9 guy because B was number 9. But that's not what happened. It happened to happen the other way, and we knocked off the number 1 guy. There was nobody else to knock off except Terrence Crawford. Well, guess what? Terrence Crawford ain't coming back. Everybody already knew that when the fight was taking place, that Terrence Crawford wasn't coming back. So we already knew that fight was for the title. So I don't know why boxing fans are calling everybody else casuals and talking about you used to have to fight for the fucking title. Well, who the fuck was Brian Norman supposed to fight if Giovanni Santillan was number 1? And there was no number two. Who the fuck was he supposed to fight for the title? He beat the number one. He fought for the title.
That's real.
Now you got to defend the title,
Absolutely.
and
We're
you got
defending.
to
We're
figure out,
motherfucking
Mm.
and
unit.
at the same time,
Well, we are defended.
the
We're
promoter got to
defended. We're
figure out the value.
unified. We're defended, unified. Flip that motherfucker upside down. We'll do whatever we got to do with it. We ain't scared. We ain't scared of nobody.
Well, 100%,
We ain't
100%. You
scared
know,
of nobody. And my
but
thing is just my thing. I can't get off my
how much
motherfucking
of a
mind.
star is Boots though?
Say what?
How much of a star really is Boots though?
Well, that's what you got to ask Eddie Hearn. He just did 14,000 at the Wells Fargo Center. He did it on the zone, so you can only imagine, and he did it in an impressive fashion. So you can only imagine that you're gonna get better or more fanfare after that type of performance. You can make an argument that even though David Adamnesia was nobody when Crawford fought him, now he's all of a sudden somebody that Boots fought him because he was somebody that Crawford fought.
Yeah.
Which I still don't think he was nobody one way or the other, because to me, I don't think David Adamnesia would have beat Giovanni Santillon. That's just my personal opinion. There's no way in the hell that guy in the ring could have beat that guy. They're my son fault. There's no way. With that being said, you got those two. He did what he did. You made this guy Albanese into somebody. So now it's just like anything else. You boost his star power up. As far as boost, you boost star power up. You can say, hey, yeah, he did this, he did that. You got all these accolades. Let's get it. You can sell this fight. You got plenty of time to sell this fight.
What do you think, like, as far as the in between fight that brings you to that attraction to get that money that you want, that Eddie, to give Eddie, like, who would you fight that
Jalil
would give
Hackett.
that?
What about
What the
Jalil?
fuck is Julian Hackett gonna do? That don't make sense.
I mean,
Julian
he's a
Hackett
good.
got 9. Listen to me. This is no
But
disrespect, no
senior,
shame, no
but
nothing.
like who I'm talking about, like who would you
Right,
think?
right. That's why we try to get a Teofimo Lopez. That's why we try to get a Conor Ben. It's about names. Unfortunately, in this day and time, we try to get we would like to fight a Conor Ben. We would like to fight a Alexis Roach. We would like to fight a fucking name. We would like to fight a fucking Blair the Flair, who's sorry as hell, who just beat fucking old ass Adrian Broner. These people not
Damn.
gonna fight.
You want
But it's
Blair
all
the
about
Flair?
names. It's all
God
about names.
damn.
That's all it is. It's names.
Would you guys fight AB?
Hell yeah, we'll fight AB.
What a,
What part
what
of
do you think
listen?
about what do you think about Rashidi
We will
Ellis?
fight that motherfucker too, but he's not ranked nowhere.
No, he
Yeah, we
needs to
won't. Yeah,
he needs to get active.
Rashidi Ellis is not ranked anywhere. He's not. He's nowhere.
But does he got the name? Is the question.
He got the
Because
name
getting ranked
without ranking.
is him just being active. He
He
needs to
got
be
the
active.
name. He
Does
created.
he have enough for the name
Rashidi,
as far as
yeah, Rashidi Ellis don't have a big enough name. No,
no?
no.
Because that was a fight that Boots and him, people wanted to see Boots in.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I'm sure, but he doesn't have. I don't think Rashidi Ellis have a big enough. We wouldn't gain nothing from a Rashidi Ellis fight.
okay,
That's not.
he might not be a household boxing name, but he does have the behind the scenes boxing fans respect.
It's a
A
lot of
lot of
people.
boxing fans
It's hey,
know him.
look, Zab. This is what you
He
don't
had a
know,
name
and this person that
before. He had a name before Boots had a name.
but he had a name for doing what though? That's what I'm trying to say. What the fuck he have a name for doing? What did he do?
He beat Alex Rocha. He kicked his ass.
Oh yeah, he did beat Alexis Rocha. You're
He
right.
beat the
But if
shit
they
out
can
of him.
somehow make, if I tell you what, if they can somehow make that fight and it makes sense, then hell, we'll take that too. Then that's fine. We just need a name. We need a name to attach to. That's it.
Got
Which is the same thing Jaleel trying to do right now. He's trying to attach himself to a name. We just need a name to knock off because we know we'll beat him. We know we'll beat anybody. So we just need a name to attach to. That's it.
so. Do you guys feel like Jalil Hackett is trying to take the shortcut and get right to the big guys?
He's absolutely doing that, but I understand and respect it. It's just like us when my son was 21 and 20 and 22 and even 23. Is the only opportunities you can accomplish are the opportunities that's given to you. So if no opportunity is given to you, it's very frustrating. Just like he was saying about how Bosey did what he did, and he would still be on the shelf if it wasn't for Bosey. I respect and understand all of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of guy that Bosey is or whatever. You know what I mean? As far as looking out for people, but that's what I'm saying. So Bosey was able to get him in play, and get him to doing what he's doing. But honestly, if Bozy had to do that, then I don't think that Eddie Hearn, them Matchroom was really seeking him out like that. That would be willing to spend that kind of money. Because I know for a fact, what fight was that? The Giovanni Cabrera fight, and him and Pitbull or somebody. I know one of these motherfuckers offered a low ass number and said they was ducking them because they didn't take the shit. Like
Would you guys?
$30,000 type shit. You know what I'm saying? People do that kind of. They play them kind of games. These
What do you guys think about
matchmakers play
fighting?
them kind of games.
What do you think about a fight with you guys and Earl Spence?
I would love that. I would love
Mm,
that.
That's another. That's
But
another great fight for you
We
guys.
love Errol. We love Errol.
Real quick, Errol Spence, my dog.
Yeah, we love
That's my dog. I just want to say that.
Yeah, we'll fight him. We'll fight him. Yeah, we'll fight him. But we love Errol Spence. But yeah, we'll fight him though. We would love that.
Yeah, he's a great fighter. Great fighter.
Right.
Good skills.
So I mean,
Yo, Pops, let me ask you this though, right? If they say, yo, that's the number we giving you, that's it, then y'all just going to the next. Y'all, it's on to the next.
I mean, what can we do if they say
Take it or leave it?
They ain't turning that down. They're gonna take it.
Real quick, we just supposed to just take whatever they give us just because they who they is. No matter what, we both young. You get what I'm saying? So the fight gonna happen no matter what. And I keep saying this, the more time goes on, the better I get. So I'm finna start knocking everybody's heads off. Guess what? My name finna get big as well. So the number they gave me, guess what? We finna triple it as time goes on. So if y'all want to wait till later, y'all just finna pay up more money.
How you gonna triple it with who? Who you got to beat to triple that?
Just keep knocking out everybody.
hey, Boost didn't beat no fucking body.
But yeah, he got star power.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So guess what? Your boy, Jaleel, he woke me up, so now I'm talking. Y'all want me to talk a little bit? I'll talk a little bit more. So guess what? I'm finna start talking more. Finna keep knocking everybody's heads off. Boom, bada bang, bada bow. Guess what? I got my star power up. Where the money at?
Yeah, Boost. Look, you can't ask who he gonna beat when Boost didn't beat nobody. Boost beat David Albanesian, the motherfucker we was just picking up, calling David I've been sneezing, David Avocado. Like, come on, bro, what the fuck are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? He beat a
David
nigga. He
Avocado.
beat a nigga we was just picking that. Everybody was picking that. Even Boosted was picking that. I'm sure. Everybody was like, who the fuck is he fighting? You know what I'm saying? That's equivalent to Canelo when he first fought John Ryder. Like, who the fuck is John Ryder? That's equivalent to when Tank fought Mario Barrios. Who the fuck is Mario Barrios? Like, come on, bro. These people make names. They fight the people and make them names.
So you're gonna fight David Avanesian?
Huh?
Mario's a good fighter.
You're gonna fight David
Man,
Avanesian?
he will fuck David Avenesian up. But I mean, I don't think it would have to be the money for that because I don't think David Avenesian ranked nowhere near us. But I mean, hell yeah, we'll fight that fight. I don't think he ranked in the WBO at all.
Yeah. No, I think people want to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so when you're not ranked, just like what Zab was just saying, when you're not ranked, it takes money to make shit work, and the people have to be willing to put the money behind you. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not willing to put the money behind that fight or whatever, don't nobody want to see that shit. Yeah, they're not willing to put the money behind it. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Yo, Mills, what you think make Boost a star?
Is that
What makes him a star? Is that what you said? What makes him a star?
What makes him a star?
I mean, he got the package, right?
But
you know, he got.
But like Pop said, he ain't really fight no names like that. You know what I mean?
I think he got his city. But that's backing him. You know what I mean? I think that when you go out home and you selling your shit out, one of the biggest venues in your city, you know what I mean? That holds a lot of weight. You know, it's like if you guys were in Atlanta and you guys, you know, sold out, you know, what do they got over there? You guys have like 3 arenas.
State Farm Arena.
State Farm, where's Tank fought. Yeah, I was over there. I mean, doing numbers over there, you know what I mean? You could prove yourself to say, all right, you know, but that's just, you know, that's star power, you know, numbers, tickets, you know. Being a champion is good and all, but I mean, he's getting knockouts and he got support. He got a support system that I don't know if, you know, we haven't seen that from Brian yet. Now Brian has, got the, Boots had that before having the title. You know what I'm saying? Boots had that before having the title. Now, right now, I see Brian Norman. He's starting to enter that because he got the title. Now everybody in the city got to wake up too. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know a lot of people coming out of Atlanta. Like I know Holyfield came out of Atlanta.
Vernon Forrest. Atlanta had a couple. Atlanta had a couple
Not
hitters, bro.
lately.
Wait, real quick. Regarding Boots and his star power, the reason why is like you said, he got the city behind him. Plus, like you said, the eye test and everything like that. But he don't really talk. He don't really do nothing. Same
True.
thing with me. Same thing with me. His daddy talk more. You get what I'm saying? But that's the difference. What we was just saying a minute ago. Everything has not been like we haven't had the same opportunities as everybody else. We'll do something great in our own city in front of their face, and guess what? Quiet, nothing. But let somebody else do something very minor, the whole city up about that. So we don't care about it that much. We just keep on feeding off of it. We keep that chip on our shoulder. But that's the only difference between me and other fighters. I didn't go single out Boots. Me and other fighters. Ain't nobody behind us but me and this man right here.
That's tough. It's tough.
Yeah. You still, at the end of the day, the numbers are gonna what matters. So the next time you guys perform, the gate and the viewership is all gonna matter, and that's what dictates what your pay is.
The promotion's still not there. Still to me, the promotion's still not there. You're still not hiring for you. Like even you
So
can
then
even
what
look at it
happens if
like
he moves up? What happens if he moves up and like who else is gonna besides Tio? Because then you're saying that Tio don't really say your name.
listen. If we WBO champions and you want this belt, eventually we gonna call you out as a pussy. Like we even if we gotta make it that way, like such as with the Boot situation. We out here out front and center saying we'll fight you. We ain't hiding behind no motherfucking no building. We're talking with the low voice. Hey man, we'll fight. We ain't saying that. We out here front and center letting everybody know we'll fight them. We telling you Barrios ain't trying to fight no motherfucking body. Stanionis obviously ain't trying to fight nobody because they made the offer and disappeared when we agreed. Nobody's trying to fight nobody except Boots and B. We willing to take that fight. So if Boots don't take this fight or we don't make this fight happen in some type of way, if he really want to fucking get these belts, this is his only avenue. There's no other way. You can't force the other champions to unify. You can't do it. There's no way to force a fight. So,
and Mr. Newman, is it safe to say that you got to
you went out.
DMV?
You went out. So
Is it safe to say that you got a hit list for the DMV?
No. Yeah, the DMV.
They just got some great fighters.
Yeah, they got great fighters. No, the DMV.
Yeah,
The DMV is what helped us out. The DMV.
They got great fighters, and we like fighting the great fighters.
Absolutely, yeah. No, they got that dog word. The DMV is what. Yeah, the DMV is what is leveled us up. You know what I'm saying? You got to get outside of Georgia and everything else. But like it's hard. It used to be hard. Even man, like Michael said when he first came on, bro, it was hard getting V sparring back in the day. Nobody want to fuck with this boy, man. Nobody want to fuck with him.
So down in
You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta, y'all can't get no sparring. Period.
It's not like
We get some bulls.
we get some. Yeah, we get a couple of good guys that we get a couple. We get a couple guys that we know. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever that he spar with regularly, but you want that new work. You want that work that you can see. You don't want that familiar work. You understand what I'm saying? When people get familiar with you and they familiar with your power, they're gonna want to hold you a lot. They're gonna hug you a lot. They're gonna be the you know what I'm saying? I call them tests. Like we'll work on some things here, and then same thing. Even when we went for Jaleel and Boots, we'll do like I said. You go here, you perform how you perform. We go back, we practice on this, practice on that. Now you want to go back and take the test. There's no test to be taken in Atlanta, Georgia. It's only stay busy type shit to be done in Atlanta, Georgia. It's only shit when you just stay busy. That's it.
So at the end of the day,
I'm good, Mills. Yeah.
a few $100,000 that Eddie got to
That's
come
it.
up with to get this to
A few.
happen.
Hey, look, simple as that.
Or
A few
change the
$100,000.
location. Or
All they
change
That
the
say,
should be
location.
easy.
yeah, a few $100,000 or change the location. We real close. We
Or
can make something change.
change the location,
Or
Eddie.
change the location.
Eddie, let's go. We are your matchmakers. We making shit happen.
Again, I'm glad it's out in the fucking public and in the limelight, in the public's eyes, so they can see what goes on because we're in it. We're in this shit, and motherfucking lies still getting told. That is astonishing to me. Like, how the fuck are we in this shit and motherfuckers still telling lies?
What location?
It could be Vegas.
You want to go
It
to
got to be
Vegas?
Vegas.
Lights.
It got to be Vegas. Yeah, yeah, it
Lights.
got to be
My boy.
Vegas.
It don't make
Yeah,
My boy said.
sense. It don't make sense for New York.
that's fine too. We
That
don't give a fuck. We'll beat him in
isn't.
the guys. We'll
That
beat him.
isn't.
We'll beat him.
That
Look, we'll beat him. It don't matter where he at. Be with the plug at. I put it.
that is the
Oh,
East Coast fight. That is the East Coast fight.
Barclays Center.
said Barclays
Barclays.
Center in New York.
Barclays.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's fine. I mean, again, that's still up north. That's still up north. Close to where he at. But it's better than being in his home fucking town. I mean, regardless wherever the fuck we at, we gonna be the underdog. It's gonna be a million motherfuckers booing us. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But we just got to make it make sense. That's all.
Okay. Okay. So, you think there's a big difference though? If it's from New York and then if it's in Philly.
Not a huge difference. I mean, I guess I had to take them talk. We had to talk to our management team about what they think or whatever. But I think Vegas be better.
I like Vegas. Vegas is
Yeah, I
neutral
think
ground.
Vegas. Yeah, I think Vegas be better. I think
Neutral ground.
New York is still Philadelphia for the most part. New York, New Jersey, all that shit is still up fucking north. We still on enemy territory. We still behind. We
So
still behind
Vegas,
enemy lines.
yeah. So Vegas is at where
Yeah,
it should be.
right.
I like it. I like it. Well, Senior, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for filling us
Appreciate
in on
y'all,
all
man,
the
and thank you for
details.
giving me this platform. Like I said, it's all
Yeah.
about the fucking microphone. And this man got this microphone. He got to jump on that microphone. But I want y'all to know that video was bullshit. I don't think it was bullshit on purpose. That man was lied to. We did not turn this fight down. This fight is still on the table. We got an offer out there right now. We're waiting on a response. So we'll see how I go from there.
All right, man.
Brian
Keep us filled
Norman
in so
Jr.
that way we know. All
All
right.
right, man. I appreciate you, dog.
You already
Okay.
know. We'll let you guys know the details in the next fight.
Okay.
Make
Yeah,
sure, hey, whoever you do fight, make sure you do be vocal on the microphone that you want that Boots fight next. All right.
come back here.
Don't
Come back
don't I, don't
here.
I always
Yeah.
don't I
Yeah.
And I
always
want Boots next. That's it. I want to.
All right.
Anybody that got a belt, and
You
no.
feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's all he got to say. This nigga ain't got to say nothing but I want anybody with a belt. No, nigga, I want Boots. I want Barrios. I want Stanionis. You go look at that man last fight. He named Boots and he named Barrios and Stanionis without naming my son's name. Go look.
Wow.
Go look.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't catch that, but
Go
I'll
look.
definitely catch
He
that.
never said my son's name.
Thanks.
Never.
Well, you guys already
We want the
know.
work. We want the smoke. Let's get it.
Where. Well, you guys already know it's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, and before champ is Zab Judah. We got my man Flat and Brian Norman Sr. We out. Appreciate you guys.
All right, Bob.
Blessings.
Appreciate you. Okay.
Mom.
What's good, Mike? What's good, Pete? All right, man. I got a little special one for y'all. Spent some talks in the media, and we need to clear some things up. Uh, uh, I should get the guests on first. Wait on Zab and Brian Norman to get on, and yeah, there's been a shout out to YSM Sports Media. Shout out to Boots.